What's up guys, it is Bucketmouth Bass back here again today, and y'all already see the title. Today I'm going to be telling y'all the top 5 reasons we decided to buy a bass tracker boat over any other brand, including Ranger, Alumacraft, Triton, and there's a lot of aluminum bass boat brands on the market and a lot of fiberglass bass boat brands as well. But we took a look at as many brands as possible before ultimately buying the Bass Tracker 175 that we have in the garage here today. If you guys missed my review over this particular boat and you're looking to buy it, I'll leave a link up top and down below in case you want to finish the video and go give a look to that video. But I also have a review between the 175 and the Classic, and the 175 and the 190, and the major differences between all 3 of those boats. So if you guys are looking to buy a tracker boat, definitely take a look at some of those videos so you know the exact specs and differences between all 3 of those models. And if you like these kind of videos, please let me know by going down and leaving a like. And if you don't like the video here today, leave a dislike and go down in the comments if you disagree with anything I say here today. I love hearing y'all's feedback. If y'all have not subscribed, go down and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you do not miss any similar videos to this one in the near future. But let's go ahead and cue the epic music and the intro. Alright guys, so now that we got the intro and everything out of the way and y'all subscribed, because I already know you did that, thank you so much for subscribing. But we're going to go ahead and start off with number 4, then move up the list to number 1. Number 5 on the list, which is a really cool thing you get if you do buy a bass tracker boat, is depending on what time you buy, you get between a $250 and a $500 gift card just for buying one of these boats. So you can take that gift card and actually go into Bass Pro Shops and buy new stuff for your boat, or buy new fishing tackle. You can use it for rods, reels, you can buy even a new fish finder. That's what we did with the gift card. We bought this fish finder here because on these boats you can put one on the middle console and up at the front of the boat, which is a nice feature to have. So just for buying the boat, you get anywhere from a $250 to a $500 gift card. And if they're not running that special at the time you guys are looking to buy a bass tracker, I would definitely wait until they have that sale. And any other boat manufacturer cannot do that. So for example, if you buy a Ranger bass boat or a Triton or an Alumacraft or any other brand, they're not tied back to a big store like Bass Pro Shops, so you will not get that credit to use towards new equipment or new finders or just new stuff on the boat. You can even put it towards a new trolling motor if you want that. So it's a nice thing to have to get you started fishing, especially if you're starting with not a lot of stuff. Then another thing they give you is actually a little discount card that you can use at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. So it's not a huge discount at all. Anything not Bass Pro brand, you get 10% off with that card. But anything Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's brand, you do get 20% off. So again, you can use that with the gift card that you get too. So you get that extra 20% off the Bass Pro brand stuff. And in my opinion, a lot of the Bass Pro Shop brand stuff is pretty solid and pretty high quality. So it's nice that right off the bat you get a discount and you get a credit that you can use at Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's to get yourself going if you don't have a rod or reel, or you need some more tackle, or you want some different stuff for your new boat. So moving on to number 4 is a big problem that a lot of other boat manufacturers have, is you have to special order your brand new boat, and then you have to wait, you know, anywhere from 2 weeks to a month to actually get the boat. But the good thing about Tracker is that if you're ready to buy a boat now, guys, and you want it now, you want it for fishing season, it's March, you're buying a boat last minute and you really want to get out there and start fishing, is they have plenty of stock available. So it's nice that you can just go right to Bass Pro or the Tracker Center or even a Cabela's, and they have your brand new boat on hand. You can go even take a look at it before you actually decide to buy the boat. The exact boat that you're gonna get, you can go out back and take a look at it, make sure everything's working before you even buy it. That's a real big thing for me, especially when we were looking, because you definitely don't want to have to wait forever to get your boat, and then when you actually get it, you already have it financed and stuff. So it kind of worried me a little bit with other boat manufacturers, but you can go ahead and take a look at the brand new boat itself before you even buy it and take a real in-depth look at it. So another thing I want to mention before I go ahead and move on to number 3, a nice feature that only come on the Bass Tracker boats. We don't really use it a lot, but if you guys are looking to catfish or something like that, you probably will get a good amount of use out of it, is the little VersaTrack system that comes on the edge of the boat. You can put a little holder in the side of it and leave rods, or you can put like bait holders and stuff like that. Like I said, we don't use it a lot because we don't catfish or anything, but like I was saying, if you guys are looking to catfish or anything like that, you could put a rod holder in the side of the actual boat itself, and it's solid, and you can have multiple rods like that, so it's kind of cool. But again, we fish for bass most of the time, so we don't really get much use out of it. So now moving on to number 3, is by far Bass Tracker boats are the easiest boats to finance. It's very easy to do. You can do it very quick. It's not tough. It's not hard. It's straight to the point. And then if you guys don't want high monthly payments, you guys can get low monthly payments. I think we're paying for the next 10 years on this boat, which is a little bit long. Obviously, some of you guys might not want to pay for your boat that long, but still it's a good option to have if you want it. That's what we decided to go with because we wanted those low monthly payments. And some of the other boating manufacturers, you can't go that long on the actual loan itself. They might only allow you to go 5 or 6 years or something like that. So that obviously does make your monthly payment significantly higher. So if you guys want low monthly payments, definitely Bass Tracker is a good option, and it's very easy to finance even if you don't have the best credit in the world, which is a nice thing again. Now moving on to the number 2 thing here today. This was a big deal for us, is you can go to Bass Pro Shops and they have a giant showroom where you can look at all the boating models. So when we were looking to buy a boat, we went to look at Ranger boats first, but we went to the closest dealer, which is about 20 miles away from where we live. And when we got there, they literally only had 2 Ranger bass boats, and they had the more expensive fiberglass ones that we couldn't even afford. So basically at that point, with any other manufacturer, you're really looking at a catalog to buy your boat. You don't even get to look at the actual boat before you buy it. But with Tracker, we went to Bass Pro Shops, we took a look at the Classic, we took a look at the 175, I think they had a 162 that we took a look at, then we looked at the 190, the 195. So we looked at all the boats and we knew exactly what we were gonna get. They even had the 175 with different features. Like they had one with the 75 that we have, then they had another one with the 60 horsepower. So they had a bunch of stuff to look at, so we really knew what we wanted to get because we could physically go look at the boat. But most manufacturers, you cannot do that. You're basically, you know, buying your boat from a catalog. You don't really know what to expect, especially if it's your first time buying a boat. Bass Tracker is definitely a great option because you get to look at the boat in person before you commit to anything. So for us, that was a really big deal. So now moving on to number 1 on today's list, is by far Bass Tracker boats are the most affordable aluminum bass fishing boats on the market by far, guys. You can look at any other brand like Ranger, Alumacraft, Triton, even if there's other brands. If I'm leaving out some big brands, guys, let me know down in the comments. But like I was saying, these are by far the most affordable boats. So that's obviously a good thing, but at the same time it's a bad thing because they do cut corners like on the wiring and the carpeting and different little stuff like that. But overall, these things are very solid, guys. I know in a lot of my past videos I've talked a lot of mess about Bass Tracker boats. If you missed the top 10 worst Bass Tracker boating feature video, I'll leave it up top right now and down below in case you want to check it out. But overall, we are very happy with this boat, and honestly, anything that costs more, you know, we already paid $20,000 for this boat, so anything you buy from Ranger, anything is at least going to be $2,000 to $3,000 more for something very similar. Again, you do get, you know, the better wiring, the better carpeting, you know, more options to choose from when you're looking at that. But you know, sometimes you just don't have that much money, so that was really a big selling point for us, is because it's very easy to buy this boat. You can finance it real easily. Like I said, you can take it back to a Bass Pro Shop for service, or the Bass Tracker Center, then it's very affordable. Like I was saying earlier, we weren't really sure what we wanted when we were looking to buy a new boat because we had an old Bass Tracker boat. It was in 1999, so obviously a lot of things had changed because this is the 2019 40th year anniversary edition. So we didn't really know what we wanted out of a new boat. So just the fact that we could go to a showroom and really take a look at the different boating models and really select what we wanted from the boat, it was a really nice thing to have. It was a really big selling point for us, at least. If you guys disagree with anything I said in today's video, please go down in the comments and let me know. But that sums it up for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all haven't subscribed, go down and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you do not miss anything in the future. And if you like these kind of boating related videos, please go down and let me know in the comments and leave a like as well. But thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all back here next time.